Alright, welcome back to Ghost of Tsushima. We last episode with Boy. So we on our way to take these reeds back to Torioko. I think that's her name. Go be swimming. Okay.
Face me!
Bro, I came to some. Bro, I just went into some Mongol territory.
Оогч нь огтолноос самурай!
Bro, what's on my leg? Bro, I don't even know where she at.
Let's go, Kirby.
Jean, alone in the world.
Girl, get up. Get your ass up. What?
Excuse me, young master. You caught me thinking about Lord Sakai.
I try not to do that.
He loved you in his way.
Enough of the past. We have a blowgun and darts. All I need now is the poison.
Of course, young master. Come with me. I have a small camp where I gather plants and herbs for ointments. And poison. It kills vermin within moments.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
Of course. I'm not to fight the same fuck I just fought again.
It's nice to ride with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride. On that runt pony.
You sat so tall and straight in your little saddle. Like You were the shogun himself. Oh, no, little Jin.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
You were 3 or 4. The poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. You wanted to chase butterflies.
I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they'd both choke to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick. But you have your father's laugh. Here we are.
A gozamat and a campfire. You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
Don't eat the seeds, they're poisonous.
I'm not a child, Yuriko.
Oh, I know. Remember how we'd gather flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master.
Your plants.
Get to work.
We extract the seeds, crush them, make a paste, and dip the needles.
Make sure the dose is strong.
It should do what you need. It's done.
You're sure he came this way? The old woman has a camp around here somewhere.
Listen, someone's coming.
Stay there, Yuriko. Let's see if this poison works.
He will regret what he did to Sadamune and the others.
Okay.
I just want his head, and the price that goes with it. How much farther?
It's around here somewhere. Let me get my bearings. Hurry up. I don't want to lose him.
Are you hurt, young master?
A little fire.
Don't worry. I dealt with them.
Sometimes I forget you're a grown man.
I forget sometimes too. We should get back to the estate.
I'll stay. I need to straighten the place up.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Hush! You are not a child, and I'm old enough to take care of myself.
Say
What other
that.
kinds of poison can you make?
Always so impatient. There is another. It causes confusion and rage. But the ingredients, what were they?
Try to remember. It sounds useful. Good, Kage.
Leveling up. Let's see what she got.
Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You were trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right.
I know these folk know they make you go fetch some for them, I tell you that. That's all they do, is make you go get stuff for them, bro.
With
Hold
enough
up.
spider lilies, you can craft the poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
This part of the forest.
Come
I was
on,
here
man.
when I was a child.
After your mother passed away,
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. And I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles, and he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery. I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here.
Oh, that's more.
Hindman! Jag står still! Hindman! Han! Du gick så här! Han! Very Oj! Och då gick så här! Tigger! Posso! Daso!
What's all that going on?
Did you drive them off?
We already know
Yes.
that.
It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here.
Oh, man,
It's
come
been
on,
so
bro.
long. They're in another cemetery. Your great aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
Wow.
Horse! Yuriko, do you
But
remember?
they really just did
I was
that to me,
5
bro.
or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father. Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot.
They literally just
You
told
could
me,
hear
go to
their
the cemetery.
screams.
We
He
get there,
returned to us
ambush.
just before dawn, covered in
Saw
blood.
the ambush.
Some of his own men mistook
But dang,
him for
the
a
cemetery
demon of the
loses that.
forest. Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest.
Play too much, man.
This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting. Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
Yes, young master.
Yeah, 'cause she holding us up, bro. Way too much.
Cemetery isn't far.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather
Oh,
the
I
spider
know.
lilies. I can't bear to look.
I'm like, well, I don't even know why I don't expect this.
My aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than this. This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura Cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
How many cemetery we gonna go to? Come on.
Hiya!
Kazumasa, I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazumasa?
Oh, did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
The lady got dementia.
Careful, Mongols ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
The poison is finished. Take it. I'll stay here.
Gotta get a little closer.
Whew.
Oh, I had to get you.
But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
It'll fall my last.
Нөгөө самурай чинь номсомтой байна. Ахи чалбар ойлол ашна тэрнийг. Сумтэр аваас төсчөрсөн. Би сайн харна. Бидний хотоос агнахаар шийдэж сумын хураацсэхгүй. Сум шугнах шиг болсон. Юм алгадаа. Мартаа наадхаа.
Come on.
shoot me!
Shit.
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
Not bandits, Mongols.
Oh, I couldn't see them from here. After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look. Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Sakai. This is the best day I've
Come
had
on,
for
man.
our
Go on, get
afternoon
through
at
it now.
Nikonu.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten. The war hasn't touched this place. Do you remember, young master? We'd pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried here, then spend the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
Oh, the haiku.
Soaring ambition. Stone abides rushing water. Life flows into death.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today.
Man, it just made me drive
used to
around the
say
whole
Lord
map
Shimura was too
for
concerned
no
with
reason.
that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
Yet a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us. I have one more place I would like to visit, my lord, when you're ready.
I don't see how she playing with my emotion like that. It's a demon, please.
it's okay.
Alright, y'all. That's the end of the episode. I appreciate y'all for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.